Hi, my name is Alwin and I'm the owner and the founder of Third Day Co. and this is my story. Third Day is a local streetwear brand from Indonesia, and then we're heavily inspired by the Japanese streetwear culture. Our main target is family, including men, women, children, and also plus size. Our collection includes t-shirts, we have jackets, we have hoodies, we have joggers, we have sweatpants, we have caps, and also we are trying to expand to activewear. How do I start the brand? That's a very interesting question. As a kid, it never crossed my mind that, I'm gonna be a fashion designer actually. I was always that nerdy kid who's tasteless in fashion, I dressed like ongko or encek like that, when I was a kid. And so I was the one who loved mathematics, and I'm always that nerdy kid who's smart and never fashionable. But that's why when I went to university, my major was actually mechanical engineering. I thought that I'm gonna own a big factory. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur owning a plastic polymer factory with machines and stuff. But then, as years go by, I realized that it's not me. It's just not me. Art has always been my hobby. I play music, I love to draw, and I like designing. I like messing up with the Photoshops, Adobe Photoshops. But somehow I just choose engineering. But after that, I graduated from engineering, and then I went to San Francisco, and I went to the Academy of Art University, taking my long lost love in art, pursue my long lost love in art. So I went to Academy Art University and I took the advertising major for just one semester actually. And from that, I said, hey, this is me. I love fashion. I love art. Well, as a fashion brand, of course, our main goal is to be an international global brand. It would be nice if I go to Tokyo and then I saw some teenagers wearing Third Day, or if I go to Los Angeles, I could see celebrities wearing a Third Day t-shirt. It would be a bomb. But however, Third Day vision goes beyond that. We actually want to promote positivity from the fashion industry. That's why if you see our logo, it's actually two plus signs that is stacked on top of a negative sign. This world is already full of negativity. It's full of noise. When you see your WhatsApp, it's full of hoax. It's full of false broadcasts. If you see your SMS, there goes mama minta pulsa, and I don't know, the world is just full of negativity, and then what we need is a bit of positivity, and then that's how Third Day wanna fill in. That's also why our tagline, is simple does it. Simple does it actually means like this, For example, if someone hurts you, sometimes we just make things complicated. We want to take a revenge, or we tend to overcomplicate things, and then actually what we need is to be simple. We just need to simply forgive if someone hurts us. So if someone hurts us, just simply forgive, and then everything turns back into positivity. If someone is very pretty and then you like that girl, if you see that girl is beautiful, you like her, all you gotta do is just ask her out. Just simply ask her out. Sometimes there's too much negativity in our mind that, what if the girl doesn't like me? What if she rejects me? What if, all we need is just a simple positivity in our heart. So, just simply ask her out. Another example is that, when you try something out and then you fail. Sometimes we over dramatize everything, like, oh my god, why do I fail? And then we cry for 7 nights, 7 days, and then we eat I don't know, 1 full box of potato chips and everything like that. You don't really need to overcomplicate things. All you gotta do when you fail is that you simply try again. So simple does it. Well, in fashion industry, there's always a period of time between you make a design and then the stuff will come out as a bulk bulk stuff that is ready to sell. There's always a minimum of 1 month before your design goes into the market, and so the struggle is always figuring out which design will sell and which design not gonna sell. Because of course we don't want any leftovers. We don't want to heavily discount, do a clearance on every stuff that we make. The struggle is always to figure out which design will sell. It's almost like we have to be a psychic. You have to be a paranormal. We have to be a person who can go to the future to be good in this fashion thing. But since I'm not a psychic, you just have to guess. That is actually the struggle. I mean, every time I go to that design board, every time I go to the computer to design my next collection, I'm taking a risk. Actually, I'm taking risk. For example, I'm making this Tido Robo design. Some people said this is not gonna sell, but then if you know in your gut that it's gonna, if you believe with all your heart and your gut that it's gonna sell, you just have to try and see if it's gonna sell or not. A lot of my design fails, and I ended up with leftovers. But then as I encounter that problem, as I found that certain designs are not working, I learn, and that's the beauty of it. That's actually the beauty of it. When you fail, you learn, and that's what actually makes you stronger each day. So what are the struggles? The struggle is actually figuring out what's gonna sell or not, and then that's always the case. In order to grow sales, we also need more outlets, and we need more stores to put our stuff to. And that's actually a risk also, because when you put your stuff, when you register to a store, that means you have to allocate certain stocks for that store. And the more you do it, the more you take risk, you try every channels, the more you progress. I mean, we started out online, only one channel online in Zalora, and then now we already have about like 45 stores selling the third day t-shirts. I mean, the third day apparels. So that comes with risks. You just have to take risks in order to grow your sales. Some stores are not working out. Some stores are not profitable. Some stores are profitable. But then you'll never know. You never know which one is profitable and not if you don't try it. Well, in terms of branding, how to grow branding, my strategy is just to just keep taking risks also in going out to the brand. I mean, I pay endorsers. At first, I don't know if it's gonna break even or not. I don't know if paying endorser will give me enough sales to cover for it or not. But then, we just keep doing it, little by little, without realizing, your brand just grows. And that's actually what happened to Third Day. I was really surprised because, I met a new friend just now, recently, and then they said, hey, are you the owner of Third Day? Yeah, wow, I love Third Day. I mean, I wear Third Day, and it's a very cool brand. Without realizing, if you do stuff little by little, just have faith, just keep doing it, have faith, and without realizing it, your brand grows. I mean, I had people tagging themselves wearing Third Day. Even there's a socialite wearing a Third Day t-shirt and tagging Third Day. So, you never know. You just have to keep doing it. You just keep taking risks, and it will pay off in the end. Okay, tips for fashion entrepreneurs out there. Just 3 words. Take smarter risks. In fashion industry, taking risks is unavoidable. We are taking risks every time we make something. And then, in order to minimize the damage, we have to be smarter. And then in order to be smarter, of course, we need to, expose ourselves with the trends. We need to go to the market and see what our target market likes and what do they cherish, what do they value. And then another thing is that if you don't have time to do that, or if you don't know what's your target market like, then you can find an expert to help you with that. With the expert helping you out, your risks will become lesser and lesser, and then you'll be better in doing it, and your business will be bigger and bigger. So that's it. Tips. Take smarter risks.
So guys, the lesson from today's interview with Alwin Qiu from Third Deco is that when you want to start a fashion business, you have to take a smart risk. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and see you on the next one.